Legend, if a groundhog sees his shadow upon emerging from his den, winter will linger for 6 more weeks. If not, an early spring is said to be on the way. The tradition has its roots in European weather lore and Pennsylvania Dutch customs, eventually becoming a uniquely American celebration. Over the years, Punxsutawney Phil has become a pop culture icon, drawing national attention and thousands of visitors each year to the small Pennsylvania town. Whether believers take Phil's prediction to heart or view it as light-hearted fun, Groundhog Day continues to captivate millions, offering a midwinter moment of whimsy, community, and hope that spring, shadow or not, will eventually arrive.
And right now we're going to take it to Henry County Sheriff's Office, where a man was convicted in the incident involving Bella the dog and animal cruelty on Holloway Drive.
Following the previously released information on January 28, 2026 regarding the animal cruelty investigation involving a poodle named Bella in the Holloway Drive area of Bassett, the Henry County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigations Division has continued to actively pursue leads in this case. On January 30, 2026, the Henry County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at 46 Holloway Drive, Bassett, Virginia, as part of the ongoing investigation. During the search of the residence, investigators located several items of evidentiary value, including a 12-gauge shotgun and 3 fired shotgun shells believed to be connected to the incident. As a result of the investigation and evidence recovered, Edwin Green Turner, 52 years of age, was interviewed, confessed, and subsequently placed under arrest. Turner has been charged with the following: violation of Virginia Code, Section 3.2-6570, cruelty to animals, violation of Virginia Code Section 18.2-308.1:3, purchase, possession, or transportation of firearm by persons involuntarily admitted or ordered to outpatient treatment. Violation of Virginia Code Section 18.2-56.1, reckless handling of a firearm. Turner is incarcerated at the Henry County Adult Detention Center with a $5,000 secured bond. Bonding considerations are made by a magistrate, not the Henry County Sheriff's Office. Additional charges are pending in review in consultation with the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office. Sheriff Wayne Davis stated, "Our investigators have worked diligently and methodically to bring this case forward. Acts of cruelty toward animals are taken seriously in Henry County, and we will continue to hold individuals accountable when evidence supports criminal charges. We appreciate the cooperation of the community and encourage anyone with additional information to continue coming forward." The Henry County Sheriff's Office would like to thank the residents of the Holloway Drive and surrounding communities for their assistance and vigilance throughout this investigation. Anyone with further information is encouraged to contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office at 276-564-200 or 276-638-8751. Anonymous tips may still be submitted through Crime Stoppers or Tip 411.
Take our first commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more news when we get back.
Ready to take your IT to the next level? Choose South Atlantic Data Design, where technology meets reliability.
We deliver reliable IT solutions to businesses across Martinsville, Virginia, and surrounding areas in Virginia and North Carolina. Today's fast-paced business world, your IT systems are the backbone of your success. But managing them doesn't have to be a burden. That's where South Atlantic Data Design comes in.
Call us today at 276-618-2058 or visit our website at www.southatlanticdata.com.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Cunningham Tire is getting stocked up and ready for 2026. We've been buying hundreds of tires at special prices so that we can pass the savings along to you. New for 2026, we're now offering day and nighttime road service, If you need mobile tire service day or night, give us a call at 276-629-1142 and we'll come to you. Cunningham Tire also offers state inspections, alignments, brakes, oil changes, and tune-ups. Cunningham Tire, 2020 Ferrystone Park Highway in Bassett. We keep you rolling.
Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts.
I've been a patient at Martinsville Family Dentistry for over 25 years, and I wouldn't go anywhere else. They're great here. The people are friendly, very helpful. They'll do anything for you. Dr. Milk's taken care of me for decades, and the people here are so friendly and helpful, and I just really suggest you come here.
This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Virginia State Police are investigating a fatal single-vehicle crash that claimed the life of a 7-year-old boy Sunday evening in Pittsylvania County. The crash occurred around 5:15 p.m. on January 25th on Moorfield Bridge Road, approximately 0.2 of a mile south of Redbud Lane, according to state police. Authorities say a 2024 Can-Am Defender side-by-side was traveling south when the driver lost control of the vehicle. The side-by-side overturned, partially ejecting the passenger. The driver, identified as Corey Michael Pullen, 35, of Danville, was injured in the crash and transported to a hospital for treatment. The passenger, 7-year-old Briggs Pullen, was partially ejected from the vehicle and taken to the hospital by emergency medical services, where he later died from his injuries. State police say alcohol is believed to be a factor in the crash. Charges are pending. The investigation remains ongoing.
Now it's time for BTW 21 weather with Chad Hall.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW 21 Weather. I'm Chad Hall, and I hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed the beautiful snow, mostly all day Saturday and pretty much half the day on Sunday, which we accumulated several inches here. I was predicting 3 to 5. Looked like we might have got about 7 to 8 inches here, so a little bit off on that prediction, but I know everybody enjoyed the snow versus the sleet. Also here on Monday, again, it's Groundhog's Day. Unfortunately, everybody, the old groundhog saw himself. That means we got 6 more weeks of tough weather coming. So we may see even more snow in our forecast, and we already know it's going to be plenty of cold weather in our forecast. Now, as I jump into our forecast right out of the gate here, today's February the 2nd, I want to wish my dad a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I won't even tell your age because I know it's a really big number. So don't light all the candles at once. A happy birthday to you, Dad. We love you. Again, February the 2nd here, Groundhog's Day, as we jump right into our weather. You can see all through Southside, we're just going to be a click above freezing everywhere. We're going to be about 40 degrees here in Martinsville. But you see Ararat to Boones Mill, everybody 36, 37 in Ferrum, Woolwine about 38, Stewart about 37. Ridgeway might be at the high spot today at about 41. Again, partly cloudy skies today. The sun's still peeping out, and you can see the old driveway behind us here. We got it scraped. It's beginning to get a little bit better, and unfortunately, we're charging up now, the old EV, so we can get back out and do some more road coverage for you. Not having any trouble going at all, but again, everybody, if at all possible, stay at home and don't be out doing it. Our disclaimer is don't do what we do, do what you should do. We shouldn't even be out in it, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, the nightfall's coming. The morning is going to jump in here again. Our wind's going to be about 4 miles an hour out of the west. But we see those temperatures dropping back down in the teens again. You'll see Boones Mill 16, Rocky Mount 17, 18 in Ferrum and Woolwine, back to 17 in Stewart, and 16 in Ararat. It looks like we're going to be about 21 degrees here in Martinsville and Henry County, which is extremely cold. But hopefully, again, those temperatures will begin to rise today, high 41. We will see some of this begin to leave out of here. It doesn't feel 41, but the sun will do its job if some of this stuff is scraped, and we're already seeing it here at our parking lot. That little bit of scraping has made a big difference. So, but hey, we're going to give the day the big number 3 simply because it's cold. We don't like it. We wish the summer would pop back out. I'm not a big fan of cold weather. I'm not a big fan of hot weather. Let's try to find something in the middle. How do you think about that? Something in the middle. But right now, we're going to be dealing with cold weather the rest of the week. Now, we had a 7:20 sunrise this morning, and again, wind chills. Our wind is going to be about 4 to 6 mile an hour, which is going to change the wind chill. 20 degrees, you're going to be probably feeling like it's probably about 8 or 9 degrees. Now we'll take a look at our Wright Funeral Services 5-day forecast here. Again, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to see nothing but cloudy skies, but at least 45 degrees and 40 on Wednesday. So these are about the only 2 days we're going to get right now in the early part of the week to hope some of this snow melts. But Thursday looks like the sun's going to pop out. Beautiful day, but only going to be high up 37 degrees. Again, low 20 degrees. That's what's getting us overnight. Everything's freezing back up, making solid.
Chopsticks, Martinsville's largest, nicest restaurant, serving hibachi, sushi, Chinese, and Asian cuisine. Daily lunch specials starting out at $7.49 to $11.25 every day. Drink specials and mouth-watering entrees at Chopsticks in Martinsville. Don't forget about our sushi specials every Monday and Thursday. Dine in or carry out at 632-8898. Chopsticks, located across from Baymont Inn.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW 21 News, and everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. First of today, we're going to take it to Mr. Sheriff Wayne Davis for an incident in Connsville yesterday.
This investigation actually began on January the 6th of 2026. So several weeks ago, our deputies received a complaint that an individual who lives in the 500 block of Murphy Road was suspected of having put down metal spikes, tire deflation devices in the highway, causing flat tires in the community. We began an investigation. We spoke with that individual. He was uncooperative at the time. Our team here at the Sheriff's Office is amazing. They're absolutely relentless in the pursuit of justice. Our patrol deputies went above and beyond. We issued numerous search warrants in order to obtain financial records where we were able to determine that, in fact, these metal tire deflation devices were purchased from an online retailer and shipped to that residence there on Murphy Road. Once we determined that had occurred, we issued a search warrant to enter that home to look for these metal tire deflation devices, these metal spikes that had caused this damage. And once inside the residence, we discovered what appeared to be multiple crudely manufactured homemade explosive devices. They were all very small scale in nature. However, it is still an explosive device. Based on that, we backed out of the home. We contacted the Virginia State Police bomb squad. So agents from the Virginia State Police and their bomb technicians came out to assist us with this. They gathered those, and the bomb technicians from Virginia State Police are currently analyzing those devices to see exactly what they're made of, and what we hope is there will be charges coming in relation to those soon. Sure. Refer to my notes here. We have 4 charges currently pending against the individual, Mr. Eldon Douglas Duncan, 64 years of age, who resides there at 569 Murphy Road. Those charges are possession of ammunition by a convicted felon, throwing the tire puncturing devices in the highway, depositing substances upon the roadways here in the Commonwealth, as well as damaging the property. So we currently have 4 charges pending. And again, we're in consultation with the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, and we anticipate additional charges coming for the explosive devices upon the state police bomb technicians completing their analysis of the devices. We can't speak to motive at this time. He was very uncooperative with the investigation. In fact, he was very threatening toward law enforcement in the future. What I would like to say is this gentleman was classified and described to the sheriff's office as having terrorized this entire neighborhood for months on end. So what we fear is there was a pattern of escalation. These started with loud music calls, him cursing at neighbors. It's continually escalated to putting tire deflation devices in the roadway. And now that we've actually entered his home, finding these crudely manufactured improvised explosive devices is highly concerning. So there's a definite pattern of escalation.
And up next, we're going to take it to Mr. Jose Reyes in Rockbridge County.
A Georgia woman was arrested early Friday morning, January 30th, after a high-speed police pursuit ended in Rockbridge County, according to the Rockbridge County Sheriff's Office. Deputies said the Rockbridge County Sheriff's Office assisted Virginia State Police and the Augusta County Sheriff's Office around 1:15 a.m. during a chase traveling southbound on Interstate 81. Authorities said the pursuit began in Augusta County before crossing into Rockbridge County, where the suspect was reportedly driving more than 100 miles per hour and operating the vehicle erratically, creating a significant risk to public safety. Law enforcement coordinated a controlled response, which included the use of tire deflation devices, deputies said. The vehicle was successfully disabled and the chase ended near mile marker 197. The driver, identified as Melissa Lee Mathura, 43, of Mansfield, Georgia, was taken into custody and transported for medical evaluation as a precaution. Officials said Mathura was charged in Augusta County with felony eluding, reckless driving, driving under the influence, second offense within 5 years. This incident highlights the importance of strong interagency cooperation and disciplined decision-making during high-risk situations, said Rockbridge County Sheriff Tony McFadden. Thanks to the coordinated efforts of all involved agencies, this pursuit was brought to a safe conclusion and the threat to the public was minimized.
We'll take our first commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more news when we get back.
Ready to take your IT to the next level? Choose South Atlantic Data Design, where technology meets reliability.
We deliver reliable IT solutions to businesses across Martinsville, Virginia, and surrounding areas in Virginia and North Carolina. Today's fast-paced business world, your IT systems are the backbone of your success. But managing them doesn't have to be a burden. That's where South Atlantic Data Design comes in.
Call us today at 276-618-2058 or visit our website at www.southatlanticdata.com.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Cunningham Tire is getting stocked up and ready for 2026. We've been buying hundreds of tires at special prices so that we can pass the savings along to you. New for 2026, we're now offering day and nighttime road service. If you need mobile tire service day or night, give us a call at 276-629-1142 and we'll come to you. Cunningham Tire also offers state inspections, alignments, brakes, oil changes, and tune-ups. Cunningham Tire, 2020 Ferrystone Park Highway in Bassett. We keep you rolling.
Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups. Eat a balanced diet. Stay active. And support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts.
I've been a patient at Martinsville Family dentistry for over 25 years, and I wouldn't go anywhere else. They're great here. The people are friendly, very helpful. They'll do anything for you. Dr. Milk's taken care of me for decades, and the people here are so friendly and helpful, and I just really suggest you come here.
This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
And up next, again, we're going to take it to Mr. Jose Reyes, but this time in Roanoke. Teen arrested after crashing stolen vehicle attempting to flee police in Roanoke. Roanoke, Virginia. A teen was arrested Monday after police say he crashed a stolen vehicle and attempted to run from officers, according to the Roanoke Police Department. Police said they were notified of a possible stolen vehicle around 11:46 a.m. at the intersection of 10th Street Northwest and Hunt Avenue Northwest. After confirming the vehicle had been reported stolen, an officer in the area attempted to conduct a traffic stop. Authorities said the driver did not stop and continued driving before crashing into another vehicle on Boulevard Street Southwest. The driver then exited the stolen vehicle and fled on foot. Police said the suspect was armed with a gun, but dropped it before entering a nearby business. Officers were able to take the suspect into custody as he attempted to flee through another exit inside the building. According to police, a 15-year-old boy was arrested and charged with felony eluding, felony hit and run, possession of a stolen motor vehicle, possession of a firearm under 18, trespassing. The driver of the other vehicle involved in the crash was transported to a local hospital as a precaution. Police said no injuries were reported. Right now, we're going to take it to Mr. Chad Hall for our BTW 21 weather report.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW 21 Weather. I'm Chad Hall. And unfortunately, we all knew yesterday was Groundhog's Day, and that rascal saw a shadow. And looks like we're going to be up for 6 more weeks of cold weather. We know this week is going to pan out and be pretty cold. It's been pretty tough every morning, and so far we've been getting up. But today we're seeing partly cloudy skies, southwest winds at about 7 miles an hour. We'll take a look at our temperatures here in Southside. It looks like in Martinsville and in Ridgeway you can see about 42 degrees, 43. We go up top to Boone's Mill, 38 degrees, 29 in Rocky Mount Ferrum, about 40 as well as Woolwine, and Stewart at 39 as well as Ararat at 28 degrees. Again, those temperatures are going to begin to dropping off a little bit more as we roll into the nightfall all over Southside, as you can see, from Boone's Mill all the way down to Ridgeway or even over to Ararat. Everybody's going to be freezing. 24 degrees in Ararat, 26 Woolwine. We're going to be about 28 degrees. 24 in Boone's Mill, Rocky Mount about 25. So unfortunately, not going to dodge any of that cold weather in the morning. We still got that west wind at about 3 miles an hour, and again, partly cloudy skies. And I tell you, today we're going to give the day a big old number 5. That's it's getting a little bit better. We're seeing it warm up enough that some of the snow is beginning to melt. We've been throwing ice melts and all kind of stuff out trying to get this driveway cleaned. Hopefully you're able to do the same thing. But again, the wind's about 3 to 7 miles an hour. 7:19 this morning was our sunrise. Again, you see the high, 43 degrees. That's going to make a big difference in some of the snow and the ice melt throughout Southside, throughout our region. And again, low about 29 degrees. So all throughout the week, you're going to see some really cool temperatures as we jump into our 5-day forecast, which is brought to you in part by Wright's Funeral Services. Again, tomorrow we're going to see 40 degrees, which will again be another good helper to begin to keep this snow melting and moving on. But again, 30 degrees will be our lows. We jump into Thursday, we're going to see still beautiful sunny skies, 37 degrees, but again, low about 20 degrees. Friday, we jump in. Listen now, this is what we're hoping for. Friday's a pretty day. We're hoping to get that basketball game in. Senior night at the Bulldogs, so we're hoping to get that in Friday night. 43 degrees, going to be partly cloudy, but again, very cold, 40 degrees. Sunday, full sunshine, about to say clouds. Fully sunny, going to be 39 degrees, low of about 27. And we get back into Sunday. Actually, I said Sunday. I meant to say Saturday. Excuse me. Saturday, it's going to be 39 degrees, fully sunny skies, and 27 degrees. Then we jump into Sunday, Partly cloudy skies, 38 degrees, and the cold going to be about 24 that morning. So you see this whole week, it's going to warm up just enough to help a little bit with some of that snow and ice melt, but it's still going to be super cold in the morning. Be particularly careful, early risers. You got to get out to work. Watch out for that black ice. Get that car running. Be prepared. Take a little extra time.